Welcome to Villa number 2005. We're here in paradise at the Slate, at one of my favorite hotels we've ever done, and it's just been redone and it's beautiful. It is August here today, August in 2020, and we are ready to be open for business. I'm Bill Bensley. I'm the designer of the Slate, and I want to take you on a little bit of a tour. So come on, let's do it. All of our villas are different, and here we have a beautiful little swimming pool where you have to walk across some very wet steps here. And back in here is the entrance to Black Ginger. We'll go there next. But the thing that we really like about these villas is that you can be completely naked and no one's ever going to see you, as it has 100% privacy. Even though that's Black Ginger over there, that's one of the Phuket's most beautiful restaurants. Even though that's you can see there through the trees, that doesn't operate during the day, so we're safe if we take our clothes off here. So come on inside, and this is sort of an interesting handle. In fact, this whole project is interesting. I pride myself by working on projects that tell a story, that teach people something, and this was a very interesting project in that when we started this in the year 1492, no, it was a little later than that, something like 2010, we started the renovation of this Pearl Village. We turned it into the Indigo Pearl, and then we turned it into the Slate. And I pride myself on projects that we do around the world by creating a story. Here there was no story to create. It already had a very strong story, but it was a weird one. It's a very weird story that the family, 3 generations, were tin miners. So how does tin mining work together with a resort? How could you possibly make that fun? Well, we did. Yeah, we did. We turned it, tin mining up on its head, and we walked with it. We ran with it. We ran with that story. So every single place you look at, there's very small details like this, which might indicate that maybe this is the way up inside of the mine, this is the way down inside of the mine. Come on in. So that all the feeling of this place, this renovation of this place, is meant to be something like a factory that might have facilitated mining of tin. So even on the televisions and so forth, all of the furniture, everything feels, while it's very comfortable, but everything feels as though it could have came out of a factory. All of the chests on the top, the lights and so forth, they all have this rich industrial feel to it. Normally I would never do a door like this, because this is very much a door that you might find in a factory, but it really works in this case. And when we were doing this, it was right after the big tsunami. So a lot of this wood we picked up off the beach, and it was all recycled wood. And so that gives us this really great texture, wonderful texture to work with. We used hundreds, if not thousands, of square meters of recycled material here, which is a good move for the environment. In fact, I talk a lot about we're building too many new hotels in this world, and we don't renovate enough. And this is a really good example of, it used to be, when it first opened as Pearl Village, this used to be 2 units. We took down the wall that was in the center. We took and we made one big room, but basically this entire structure is refurbished and reused and recycled. And that is the key to our future in hospitality.